Hi, it's RT from Brown Bear Herbs. Today I want to talk to you about using our Take It Easy Herbal Smoking Blend for quitting tobacco or staying off of it. I know a lot of people managed to get off of tobacco during the shutdown, but now a lot of people are re-entering the workforce or the workplace and socializing at work and wanting to take breaks. And sometimes a cigarette is your easiest way to take a break at work to make sure you get your breaks. So Take It Easy is great for that. And also there's that risk that if you just have one cigarette that you get re-addicted. So I really recommend if you quit smoking tobacco, but you know that you might occasionally be tempted to have another cigarette, keep the Brown Bear Herbs, your favorite blend, on hand for those moments so that if you end up having another cigarette, it doesn't restart another several months to lifetime of addiction. It's just a cigarette. So, and I'm also going to touch on my alternate use for Take It Easy. It's so helpful for headaches that are related to neck stuff. So I'll tell you why I think that works with these herbs, why I think these herbs are so great at helping with those kind of headaches. So I created Take It Easy to help with nicotine addiction. So the herbs in it help ease the withdrawal process. So a lot of times if you're somebody who smokes regularly throughout the day, no matter what the other underlying issues are that are making you smoke, like say it's stress or social anxiety or something like that, even if you have those other things, I often recommend that people start with Take It Easy just for the physical addiction part of it. And then once you've dealt with that, then you start looking at the other reasons, like if it's emotional stress, then trying the gentle and protective. That's going to help more with that. I'll tell you about the herbs in Take It Easy, which are Lobelia, Mullein, Catnip, Skullcap, and Rose. Mullein is in all the blends. It is super awesome for lung support. I don't recommend smoking anything without adding mullein in. So if you smoke anything, occasional tobacco, marijuana, CBD, anything, please add some mullein in there for your lungs because they're going to feel a lot better. And that's an herb that was traditionally used to treat lung conditions, even through smoking it, like smoked traditionally for pneumonia, smoked for asthma. I know it sounds like it's not something you would think would be a real thing, but it was a real thing, and it's still an effective way to treat those conditions. Mullein is amazing, an amazing herb. So then Lobelia. Lobelia interacts with the same neuroreceptors as nicotine. So it has the ability to make you feel like you've had your nicotine fix, like satisfy that addiction without being addictive. It's kind of amazing. If you smoke too much of it or take too much of it as a tincture, because some people like to do it as a tincture for nicotine withdrawal, you can get nauseous and nauseated. And so I put in catnip in this blend to help with that, because catnip helps with spasms in your digestive tract. So you're covered there. You can smoke it through your withdrawal symptoms. I've never had anybody complain to me about getting nauseous with these cigarettes. Those are 3 of them. And then Skullcap is super great if you've been under stress for any reason. Physical, emotional, whatever. So a lot of times people who are smoking habitually, like all day long, are under some kind of stress, whether it's work stress or emotional stress or just there's the stress that smoking does to your body. So that Skullcap is going to be restorative, and it's going to smooth out your edges while you're going through nicotine withdrawal, because we all know that sometimes we don't want to quit. Some people will say they don't want to quit smoking because they get kind of irritable and they don't feel like that's a nice thing to do to the people around them. And so the Skullcap will help you stay calm and rebuild your system after that, the stress of smoking and whatever else is going on in your life. So that's really helpful. And then rose is in there because smoking habitually does damage your heart center. And rose will like bring back the magic to that area and do some healing too, because sometimes people use smoke to kind of like cover up pain that they're having in their heart center. And so rose is like medicinal for what was going on before and for the damage of smoking. So that's the way the herbs work. I really recommend this herb for if you are smoking consistently throughout the day, tobacco cigarettes, and if you are using tobacco cigarettes as a work break. It's really great for that. It gets you out of your head. It's not the herb. It's not the herbal blend to smoke if you are smoking all day while you're working because you need to like be creatively productive, like you're a writer or you're an artist. That's clear mind. So I would try if you're doing that process, try clear mind. And because Take It Easy really has the ability to get you out of your head, out of your shoulders, and really grounded, which a lot of times when you're taking those smoke breaks at work, it is because you're like frustrated. I mean, it feels like the cycle of like the nicotine working through your system and all that, but you're getting frustrated and then you want to like calm that down. And so these herbs can do that without being addictive and so harsh on your body. And then I discovered kind of accidentally that the Take It Easy was really great for headaches. But then in herbalist hindsight, I realized that it actually made sense. Lobelia, it's going to be for headaches that are related to like neck tension or whiplash or something like that, some kind of neck issue, like maybe you slept funny on your neck and then you have a headache. So if you have a neck-related headache and you have some Take It Easy on hand, or you have those a lot and you need some new options, you might try Take It Easy. Just try it and you should know within like 30 seconds to a minute if that is going to work for you, because you don't have to digest it. So it's going to be really a quick result or lack of result. But basically, lobelia has been traditionally used for whiplash that is asymmetrical, so you're not just going like straight back and forth. And and I think that's also going to relate to like just sleeping really funny or something like that, or getting kink in your neck. And then both Mullein and Lobelia, I feel like they have the ability to do kind of micro adjustments of bone. I think definitely Mullein can do micro adjustments of bone. It's used for ribs that are out of place from like coughing too hard, but I feel like that's probably one of the things helping with this, and then with the headache thing. And then Lobelia, because it's for the asymmetrical thing, that's not going to improve unless it becomes like more symmetrical. So I think it's helping in that way too. And then Skullcap, definitely like it's a nervine. It is used for headaches, but I don't think, and it's restorative. So that's like, it can, especially if headaches are chronic, that's like you need some like restorative support. But better with the other herbs, like more helpful with the other herbs. And then catnip's very relaxing too, make you want to sleep in the sunshine. I know that's how it makes me feel. And I don't know if rose is helping so much with the headaches, but I really was super pleased when I discovered this, because I had a motor vehicle accident, and I had a lot of headaches after that from the whiplash, and I tried some pharmaceuticals and definitely some herbs, and nothing really done the trick. And then when I took the Take It Easy just for a smoke, the headache went away, and I was so happy. And I did that for several months, and it made a big difference in my life. So that's Take It Easy. It's not a very magical, unless you consider quitting tobacco without much stress magic, which you could. It's not a very magical cigarette. It's more of like a physical world helper cigarette. So just helping you deal with the physical world. being relaxing. And I know some people tell me they smoke it before bed to get out of their head, get out of your head. And it's really so good at that, like out of your head, out of your neck, out of your shoulders, just like settling down or relaxing. And like if you think you got like steam coming out of your ears, this is a good cigarette for you. Ever, you know, I mean, like could be at work, could be anywhere. Yeah. And yeah, another good one for steam coming out of your ears is Mother's Little Helper tea. And another good smoke before bed is gentle and protective. So there's some ideas for you. I hope you have a good day. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.